Hello everybody, welcome to this Spring by Daylight, Dead by Daylight tournament. We're on round 4, Claudette Lives Matter versus On Fire. Trying to make sure I put these together as best I can. I'm still a bit rushed as I just got home and I've been napping a lot due to how exhausted I am, and my wife and I are just taking a break from the very, very fun but very stressful and exhausting trip we had. So we had a lot of fun. I want to thank you all. There's a lot of announcements to come up tomorrow, to which I'll probably have to dedicate the whole video to, along with the new tournament announcements and all that fancy jazz. So enjoy this for now, and I'll see you all in game. On Fire playing the nurse today on Crotus Pren Asylum, hometown for the nurse. I got heavy finger stab it. Uh-oh. Urban immersion not taking effect here. Well, the palette there was a possible play for 1,000 points if the Fangman landed it. Fangman not doing the nonsense. Then more urban evasion around to the side over there. Souvenir cleansing a totem. Might have found the hex home. Let's find out. Nope. Nope. Big no. Fangman taking the first hit of the game. No generators completed. I didn't see anyone working on generator. Everyone just kind of enjoying themselves, walking around the Crotus Pren. It's a very dangerous map. Open fields everywhere. Limited palettes. It's very good balance, but going to have to figure out what they're going to do if they're looking for that hex totem. That could cost a lot of time. No basement plays here. Found a decent spot to go down in at the least. Although Claudette having to run away from the generator she started, that's going to cost a little time, especially if the nurse walks over and starts to regress the generator. Not a thing going on, but staying crouched not too far away. Nurse is inspecting the neighboring area, finds the Claudette, and takes a successful hit. One person on the hook, nobody working on a generator. Time is of the essence here, kids. You don't have time. Claudette injured, running away. I guess took that little bit of a heal. If the nurse is running, nurse is calling. Definitely saw that shenanigans. Halfway across the map. Definitely gonna have to stay low here. Injured Fang Min. Nurse returning. That nurse is calling is gonna call her out. She's going to get you if you don't pay attention. Nia not even playing as a distraction for the Fang Min. Gonna allow the Fang Min to go down. Going down early, taking additional damage while on the hook. That's going to reduce the amount of time they had to save her in the first place. But the 1,500 points for the save in the first place is, something nice, I guess. It's there. Lost about, what about 70-60% of that time right there. All gone. Look at that health bar drop. Palette broken. Seems like the killer's really taking advantage of this. No generator completed. One person almost completely dead. This makes a huge difference. Nobody working on a hex totem. One person crouched not too far away. Even if the killers like to camp everything, it doesn't matter. This game could be on one side favor. Making these very slow saves could be very costly. Nurse still trying to figure out what they're doing. Nurse is just staying around. She's patrolling pretty hard. She's got that blink ready. The blink just went off. This is the time for Nia to make a save. We'll make it. She could make the second heal. She's got to make it fast. That nurse is coming back. And down she goes. Oh no. Wasted way too much time with that. Going to make the pickup. It's a proper play. Too much altruism. In a tournament like this, they should have just rushed the generators. For how much she was patrolling, too much time was wasted. One generator completed, one person completely down. Now it's as if we started a 3v1 game, 4 generators left, 3 characters alive. May got caught out. Gonna need those jukes for days. That's not going to work well for her. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, May taking the first hit. Unable to go out that window. Thought it was still open. Got caught on the side. If she doesn't juke something good, she is going to go down. Stay on that side. Don't get any closer. Don't try to go out the window. That's a bad idea. That's too predictable. Oh, right in the back of the head. Time is of the essence, and it seems like these generators just got started. If the killer were even to camp these 2, they could finish 2 more generators, and then probably 1 more. So far is really in the favor of the killer. The killer's done a fantastic job really holding it together on these survivors. Able to know when they're going for the altruism, able to perfectly find the balance between defense and offense. Uh-oh, she might have found the hex totem. No? I was wrong. Ooh, that hit. Intense. Double hit. 1 person remaining. 1 generator completed. This is looking very grim. Claudette going for the save so late. So little time left. Oh no, 2 people on the hook. Nurse is going to be returning. Might get an additional hook. Might just kill these people much faster. Nurse has returned. The fatigue goes out. Claudette running forward as bait, but it doesn't matter. Nurse can take it. Nurse looking for the injured. Nurse getting a successful blink. Can't loot the nurse by normal means. Oh, tried to play the nurse. Could not turn around fast enough. Again, exchanging hook for hook. We'll make it. They'll be able to heal up a little bit, but the nurse is coming back. That barbecue and chili. Oh no. This could be dangerous. This is a game I don't even want to be a part of. I just saw that spectator camera go off to the left, but the killer couldn't see that. Going to up through. What an interesting blink. I have not yet seen someone use a window like that since I did that way too long ago. But that was a beautiful blink. A good way to track where her opponent was going from the asylum, really using the hometown of the nurse. Again, hook for hook. Got all the heals in, but so many people injured. Generators not being completed. Hex Ruin still up. This team might need to have run small game in order to get rid of the Hex Ruin. Everybody knows Hex Ruin's coming in these tournaments. All the perks are available, and they are all at tier 3. So wondering if someone has Hex Ruin is no problem, because even if they don't own the DLC, they absolutely still get the perks. What a solid play, hiding down below. Oh, Nurse saw it! Nurse coming down slowly. Gonna get the quick hit on Super Noob. Gonna have to run out. They got the person off the hook, but unfortunately, this Nurse is not falling for the shenanigans. Down twice. It seems like the survivors are trying to outplay a Nurse that is not going to play in a way to cut them off. The Nurse has always played, this specific Nurse I should say, has played very safe, going around corners to get a clear view before they make the second blink to correct their direction. Barbecue and chili leading the nurse to the other location. Nurse might be aware of what Nia's up to. These hooks are just an exchange of points, but it's definitely going to go down if they don't get out. That altruism is maxed, so Nia's not even getting points anymore for these altruistic actions. Therefore, it's not even beneficial to the team anymore. Nia's going to have to be the one to work on an objective in order to get more points to prevent their team from falling too low in points by the end of the tournament. Sprint burst wasted on that run. Generator complete. They are looking for Hex Ruin. It doesn't seem like they're going to be able to work through this normally. Nurse really using these windows to see if he can see anybody. Gets a glimpse of the urban evasion. Not working. Alright, without vision. Follows the Claudette around. Made a safe blink, went back around, took a hit. If you're wondering how that occurs, that's just a visual glitch as far as the latency and the spectator go. Claudette back down. One generator still completed. This nurse is going to devour this team. Unfortunately, Claudette taking yet another hook. That's it. One generator completed. 2 survivors remaining. Rough game. Rough game. Meg taking a hit. Nia trying to follow behind to get on that generator. One generator has to get completed now if they want to survive. If that Meg gets hooked with the barbecue and chili going on, this could be very dangerous. Haven't seen any gen tapping during this tournament, so this team at least knows they can power through. RNGesus guide the way. A great skill check. Congratulations. Getting that a little bit of objective point there. Getting closer to fixing the generator, which they desperately need at this point because the hatch will not spawn. Even letting go of the generator as to not spawn another skill check. Fantastic job. Let us see how Meg is doing. Down. Okay, fantastic. Meg about to get hooked. Now, Nia knows barbecue and chili is about to take effect, but is following along in order not to be seen. Uh-oh. That rock has a crow. Too bad. Urban evasion essentially works just like... Oh, no. Oh, no. Last generator not even completed. Oh, my. If she moves, if she stands up, that crow flies off. wish I thought I heard the hatch, but the hatch did not spawn. Survivor's got about 5 minutes to figure out what she's going to do. She has to get something done. Killer's really got the advantage here. Using the middle house, these crows might go off, but we can't wait here forever. There is no hatch. She's going to really have to figure this out. Her entire team just got screwed over. I don't even know what to say. Too bad she's not using Left Behind. Now, a lot of people told me that perk was not worth a damn, but in this tournament, it could save this team. She has to get a generator done. That one is regressing. So if she touches it, it is the one at 75%. You never know. It's got to get done. She's got to get through all the skill checks. Nurse could just come back to check on this one. Ooh, what a great skill check. 25% speed would really be paying off here. Nurse is now aware of the location and situation. Nia is really going to have to lose the nurse somehow. Sprint Burst about to lose its effect. Dodges the nurse, but the correction blink and the hit. One more hit to go. And she is down. If she cannot lose the nurse, it is over. Running into the open, unable to dodge. Oh, gets the successful dodge, but is still really close. This is very dangerous. Gonna have to get as many chase points as she can. And the game is over, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for On Fire. This seems to be the team to compete against the Deep Hip Squad. But we'll see how their survivors are. This nurse is pretty scary, but I'm not sure here. The On Fire team has done a very good job so far. And that will wrap that game up. Although I still say Left Behind might have been a decent perk. I'm just saying. Hillbilly taking Chainsaw into this map. We have On Fire possibly already found the Hex Totem. Hillbilly just not giving much of a damn. Uh-oh, got caught out, unable to get it. Running that small game, very smart idea if they want to get rid of that Hex Totem. Gonna be able to get the mace this early. Seems that the Claudette's gonna go ahead and exchange her way in there to get the Hex Ruin while other allies work on the generators. Even if they do miss those skill checks, they'll get more points. Hillbilly's got a lot of work to catch up on. He's got a lot to do. Unfortunately, compared to the nurse in this map especially, he's going to be looped pretty hard. He can't get around these loops, and he's going to have to take every pallet in, especially if he respects those pallets. But of course, these little vacuums are going to soon go away. Killer's no longer going to deal with that patch coming up in June. Everybody in chat, give me that hype. All right. Hillbilly chasing Claudette. Again, his totem is still hanging in there. Barely. Claudette making a right, but going to take a mace to the back of the head. That is the obsession. She's got decisive. Oh, almost got the hit, but chose to go through. 1.5 second action versus a 0.5 second. He lost about a second in chase. Claudette interrupting Meg. Unfortunate. Meg getting in the way, saving Claudette's life, but again, not able to cleanse that Hex Totem. Hillbilly exchanging directions, getting that protection points. Very important there. Oh, there's Claudette on the left. Hillbilly did not see it. Went away, but for what reason did he go this way? Hillbilly making an interesting play here. Not sure what he's up to. Nobody working on that. Saw the scratch marks to the right. Not sure if he did. Blood trail leading outwards. Claudette running. Unfortunately, Killer is getting looped pretty hard. Nobody down, nobody on a hook. First generator almost completed. Second generator about 40% through. Killer gonna have to take that pallet again. Without it being the nurse, it's just really rough. Killer going through, unfortunately, reveals which direction he's going. Could not cut the Claudette off. Protecting his Hex Ruin. Now, a Hex Ruin is there to waste time, and it's done its job, but defending Hex Ruin can be quite the problem. Why does the Killer hear his own terror radius? What kind of goober messed that sound up? Behavior. What does the shirt say? Oh, I wish I could say, but I'm not on camera right now. Running into the Crotus Pren, trying to slow them down on the generator. They did get one completed, and the Hex Totem's about to go out. Hillbilly, unfortunately, going to have to work very hard I don't think at this point if it's even going to be possible based on the points that they have. This is a very worthwhile run. Nurse is top tier killer in this game for a very good reason. No, without add-ons, Hillbilly's not going to be able to do those instant chainsaws. We might consider doing some add-on placements in future tournaments, but we'll see how that goes. This is a very nasty loop. Got the direction she wanted to go. Hillbilly cuts off that direction, makes her go the other way. See, this direction around the window is a bit rough for Survivor. They can't always make the loop that this person is making. Killer could potentially get the hit here, especially with the hook in the way, unable to complete that full circle. Oh no, Hillbilly cut her off. She is not getting away from this one. And down Meg goes. Hopefully. There we go. No vacuum for you, Miss Meg. Second generator completed. Doesn't matter if they lose that character completely. On fire, pumping gens out. Found a flashlight. Quite the game. We really see that On Fire might be the competition that that the Deep Hip squad may need to face. That might be the most hype finals moment we have. Those scratch marks, definitely weird. Able to set it out. Oh, this could be a good chainsaw. If he just revved up from above, he would have gotten it a little sooner. Oh, first chainsaw hit of the night. Good, solid play there. Got some extra deviousness points. Fire. Off the hook. Exchange that hook again. Really going in the favor. Not much to commentate here. I really wish that it's like, I know the outcome. I spoiled it for myself. I commentate on these things. I watch them like they're my own videos. It's okay. Billy just got pointed at. About to be taken for a ride. And through the way. Oh my god, Billy out of nowhere. Pulling a Myers. Might as well be coming from Friday the 13th, the way he seemed like he teleported through that wall. We all know what he really did. Played that very well. Hillbilly going to make that loop finished. I think he's got her. If he gets close enough, that hook might be enough. That vacuum. Ooh, didn't even take the vacuum. Uh-oh. Down. Soft goes. No basement in here. Basement's in the Curtis Prent itself. Uh-oh, getting stuck. That wiggle really wastes some time. And grass, one of my favorite transporting perks. Barbecue and chili revealing location of the other survivors. One in the Crow's Print, not gonna be able to put that out. But if they don't save that generator for last, it could mean a lot of trouble for the survivors if this were a little closer. On Fire using those clickbait flashlight tactics. Clickbait, new term added to Dead by Daylight. Totally a thing. Fangman running for her life, going around the hill. Now, don't worry, kids. That thing you're seeing behind the Fangman. Ow. Oh, Hillbilly got that one for sure. One generator left. Double healing going on for the others. Scared them away. They didn't even finish. That was a good play. Could have said that he was on the way, but hey, you know what? Good stuff. I'm not sure if they're even going to finish that last generator. It is 3 of them on their own. Hillbilly chasing the air again, right through this very... Oh, the whip. Oh, I know the pain of that whip. Trying to sneak back in there to get a hit. Did get the 1,000 points for that stun. But even enduring wasn't enough to stop that. What a shame. Yeah, running out, going the distance. Unfortunately, the distance that Billy covered there with what he had was not enough. That actually wasted quite a lot of time. Is that a double pallet? Oh, what a double pallet loop. There should be enough time for the survivors to get what they need. He might be able to get a swing. No, that vacuum's going to save her. And latency. Able to loop for another entire pallet. She's likely going to run the other way. Oh, got caught in the middle. Didn't know where he came from. Got the hit. Successful on the hillbilly. Congratulations. All the survivors wandering around, doing as they please. Trying to blind the hillbilly. Uh-oh. Seems like they're working on that last generator. They might try to go for that save. Oh, but they did not body block the hook properly. Hillbilly able to secure a kill here. And prevent them from getting that final generator they're working on. One on the inside. Chainsaw not going to charge fast enough. Hit the wall. And there's the click blade tactics they're having over there. I told you it was a new term I made up. I mean, was totally a real term in the Dead by Daylight community. Would be great if everyone used that. Uh-oh. Hillbilly taking the long way. Not able to get the chainsaw out. Ooh, but could have. Dead Heart available to Porn Flakes. Gotta get some of those in the morning. Can't take my commentary seriously in this match when you know where it's going. I'm sweaty as fuck right now. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm tearing up. I made myself laugh for the first time. I'm dying in this room. GVB7. Joining his friends to finish a different generator. Will the killer get a kill this game? Let's find out. Did he catch on to one of them, or is he just going around? He sees the scratch mark. Does he take the bait? Does he even know where they went? How old they're running. They're gonna loop him here. I want this Billy to get one kill. I would be very happy if this Billy got a kill. Uh-oh. Oh, here comes the BM pallet. Oh, killer went for the swing. Fortunately, she's gonna be able to stay over there. If he comes out and around, he could probably bait her to run around. Oh, but he's chasing the other one to the open door. Not gonna be able to make it there with that door possibly being open. I hope it's open. Fagman, are you opening the wrong door? Uh-oh. He might actually get him. Got a successful hit. The door doesn't seem open. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Scratch marks leading in all sorts of directions. Pallet's still available. She's in there somewhere. He's just got to find her. Let's find out where she's at. She's on the other side, definitely, for sure. Standing there. There he is, Hillbilly! Dead hard pass, but still got hit. Crazy Dog going down for the first time. Uh-oh, that flashlight save. Can Claudette make it? She can get around just in time. Flashlight him! Ah, missed him. You didn't bully the killer right. Not toxic. Killer likely gonna secure the kill. Gets the hit exchange on the Claudette. Claudette taking 1,000 points more there. Got to break that pallet. Someone could have snuck in right there. There was time. Billy didn't even turn around. He was ballsy. He knew what they wanted. Fang Min just lightly giving up. You have another ally likely in there? No, it doesn't seem like it. Meg spinning and trying to moonwalk at the door itself. Scaring the other survivors out. They are likely going to just take their win. Uh-oh. Oh, it doesn't seem like he's taking the win. Doesn't seem like he's taking the win. They might lose somebody. Ooh, ran into a tree. Terrible thing those trees are. Sprint burst just activated. This game is done. Even if they get caught, the decisive strike is still a threat. Claudette is just ran by the killer. Okay. Well, that's it, right? All right. Can't we end this? We know where it goes. Out the door? Why does everyone stay? You're not really getting that many more points from the struggle. Ah, man, it'd be funny if Blood Warden could activate here, though. Just like, oh, look, Hillbilly's here. Does he have Blood Warden? That'd be cool. I want to check that. I never even checked his perks. No, no Blood Warden. The game is done. And those extra chase points, and Killer doesn't go for the hit. And that's good game. Let's calculate the score.